Good evening. We begin tonight with new information and the ongoing search for a Box Elder County teenager. We've learned about a second person of interest in the case.
Yeah, this comes just 24 hours after we first reported a suspect had been named in Dylan Round's disappearance. News specialist Matt Rascone joins us live right now with more from investigators and from Dylan's family. Matt?
Yeah, Mike and Deanie, from the start, Dylan Round's family has said that he did not just walk away from his farm. Last month, the sheriff's office announced it was a criminal investigation. Today, that investigation led them to a family friend who's now a suspect.
The focus of the family has been just finding Dylan.
Nearly 6 weeks into the search,
We beat that desert to death.
still no sign of Dylan Rounds.
It's been 40 days of hell.
But for the first time, investigators have named a suspect, 58-year-old James Brenner, who also happens to be Dylan's closest neighbor in the remote desert area of Lucin near the Nevada border.
Every little piece of information we get, you hold it so tight and you hope so badly it's going to lead to something.
Dylan's mom, Candace Cooley, says the family is acquainted with Brenner. At one point, he lived in a trailer on their property, helping Dylan bale hay.
Didn't know the man real well, but never had any reason for alarm.
The sheriff's office says interviews, evidence, and forensic data led them to Brenner, who is currently being held in jail on unrelated federal gun charges.
Whether or not they're the ones we want to hear, we want the answers.
Just days before Dylan was last heard from on May 28th, he had what family describes as a strange encounter with a man. The sheriff's office says that man is a person of interest in the case, and like Brenner, he's also facing unrelated federal gun charges.
We are doing everything we can to bring our son home.
For now, the family is asking the public to stop searching for Dylan on the ground and let federal and local authorities investigate.
It's just a puzzle, and we're just slowly adding little tiny pieces, and hopefully we finish it and we find out what happened to our son.
That is the hope, of course. The sheriff's office is still building their case. No charges for the suspect in this case, but he is expected in court here on unrelated charges. And the sheriff's office tells me they are still no closer to actually knowing where Dylan is right now.